What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we are in Miami, Florida for the Young LA block party, which is what you guys just saw. We finished up with that earlier today, and now we're going for a little bit of a swim. This is my first time ever in Miami. We got a nice crib with a pool and a hot tub.
Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record. I just wanna know if you're still.
Actually, the first time that I have seen Dylan in person since we started Empire Blueprint together. It's pretty hilarious. Like, we've built a 7-figure business with each other over the phone. The last time we saw each other was in 2021, I believe, when we were first getting our fitness coaching businesses up and running. And then we started Empire Blueprint together about 6 months ago. We've been running it for about half of a year. And since then, you know, it's made it to 7 figures and it's just continuing to scale beyond that. I'm actually having my operator, Braden, hold the camera right now. This is the man behind all of the operations, Braden. We're probably gonna get in a little bit of a podcast with him later while we're here, but we're just kind of enjoying Miami. We're hanging out at the pool. We're diving in, getting some sun in after being locked inside of the warehouse all day, meeting a bunch of people. I'm honestly just super socialed out, but it's good to see Dylan. It's good to catch up with Braden, and we're gonna try to make the most out of this trip. We splurged a little bit on the Airbnb so that we could get a nice spot where we could get a bunch of content, but I think it's overall gonna be worth it. So Dylan's out on the town right now with his girlfriend, but he's gonna be back in a little while, and we're gonna make some dinner and probably start shooting some ads and maybe hit some legs. I'm holed up in one of the rooms right now, getting in some client check-ins. It's funny because I don't even realize just how much I work until I try to go on a trip like this. And I find myself going to the block party during the day, and then I get back and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have so many different client programs that I need to change around. Super cool art on the wall. They had it put there because they knew that I was coming, and I've got the tiger tattoo on my chest. But so this is our place right here. It's got about 4 bedrooms and a kitchen, goes onto the pool. But if you walk right across the hall, we've also got this entire space. Dylan's back. How was the sightseeing in Miami, Dylan?
Yeah, I was learning about cars from my girlfriend.
Cars?
Yeah, she was talking. I said you and her would get along. She was like pointing out cars the whole time.
Which one did you like? Did you like a specific car?
A Bentley.
You like a Bentley? You're a Bentley guy. This right here is Dylan's room. Nice chandelier, massive TV on the wall. Looks like Yana is cooking us dinner. Another bedroom here, and another nice scenic view. We're getting in a leg workout right now, doing our best. It's actually a pretty nice apartment gym that they've got going on here. So we're gonna try to utilize all the machines that we can, get in a decent leg lift. We'll see how the knees feel tonight.
Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record. I just wanna know if you're still.
Another beautiful day in Miami, and we have got a busy day ahead of us. Got a bunch of filming that we need to do this morning, and then we've also got a possible workout with Togi this afternoon, and then a yacht party with all of the young LA athletes tonight, this evening. Braden just woke up. Braden, do you think you could give us a tour of where you sleep and your current sleeping situation? It's
hey guys.
quite unique.
It is unique.
Let's see it, dude.
It's very, very special. It's very special. Special things for special people. So for me personally, this bed may do for some. This bed may do it for others. For me, I prefer the same way Jacob slept, on the ground. I lay flat like this. I use a sheet to cover me. You know, I think the ground has a massaging effect to it. This stone was actually imported from Greece, and it has a massaging effect on your muscular structure. So you wake up in the morning, instead of sleeping on a soft mattress built by men, you sleep on the cold stone imported from the eastern side of Greece, and it applies a therapeutic effect to the muscular structure.
Yeah, so some of that is accurate. Some of that is accurate, and the part that is accurate is that he actually does just sleep on the ground. He doesn't sleep on beds, which I can respect that, you know? He goes out of his way to stay hard. I can definitely respect it. I will not be doing it anytime soon, but that is pretty crazy to learn. I thought it was a joke when he first told me that he sleeps on the ground like that, but apparently it was not a joke. All right, so in the other apartment over here, we've got the whole camera setup coming together. Hell yeah. Morning, Dylan. Good to see you, buddy. You ready to go today?
I'm ready to rock. Make sure our pre-call in DSL. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
How do you feel about Braden sleeping on the floor?
It's like the Liver King, bro. Literally the only other human being I've ever met that sleeps on the floor. Is he still on the floor?
No, he's not sleeping there right now,
Oh.
but I mean, he has been sleeping there this whole trip.
Oh, dude, I thought he was joking when he said it.
I thought he was joking too.
He was like, yeah, I don't use beds. Not for me. Not for me. I was like, all right, cool. And then he also doesn't use AC either.
Yeah.
No AC, no bed. Just sleeps like a caveman.
Weird.
Yeah, he's the Liver King. Yeah.
Getting the whole setup here. You clean up pretty nice, Dylan.
I think man, probably better go over crazy.
This is Will. He's our videographer.
Nice to meet you.
Also my roommate. Flew out here last night. Bag got lost with the lights in them. Had to clutch up. We figured it out.
Do you still want me? Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record now. I just wanna know if you're still.
He wants to be Mike at all times. He doesn't have to be set to a location, set to a thing. Like he just
Like
wants
outside variables dictate how he's able to perform what he's able to
yeah.
do.
So his biggest thing is like,
Wow, that's interesting.
as a man, he thinks the more constructs you have on your day-to-day life, the less of a man you can be.
I bet he sleeps in a bed. Fucking loser, bro. They sleep on the ground.
You know what's funny? That probably makes him less to like conformity.
Yeah.
Because he can do this anywhere.
Bro,
Easy
I'm
to-
not even joking with you. That's like one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
Because I thought about like, okay, wait. So this mattress can affect me like this, and then I'm always gonna be the guy who's like, no, I can't sleep here. Wait, this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
so I'm like, okay,
I
sleep
can-
on the ground.
There's
And then
always a
underneath,
floor.
it's just like universal, no outside variables are gonna affect the outcome.
I mean, it's true, but it's like the most psychotic truth I've ever heard. It's like,
But it's so funny because I decided a while ago, because I used to be the guy who wanted to be able to move around, be able to operate like that. But then I decided, hey, no. Like, when I go somewhere, I'm going to be like, hey, no, this bed sucks. Like, I'm gonna go find another bed. I'm gonna go get another place. And I'm gonna be the guy who's like,
So you're
kind of a pain in the ass, but is like, I won't settle for this shitty situation.
So what I
you
do-
know what I'm saying?
so what I do-
So I'm gonna go turn it into, I'm gonna go craft my environment and make it like better.
So it's
You
the
know
same
what I'm saying?
mindset.
but there's still
Same
limits.
mindset.
It's more limiting than braidings in my opinion. Because what if there isn't the extra resource? What if you're in Bali and
Yeah.
the resource is scarcity? So technically, this is a more proper not to
It's in its purest form.
yeah.
I think it'd be more bulletproof.
Yes.
Or more less susceptible to like outside.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is.
Conformity? No.
Outside variable change.
Imposing variables.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mike, his philosophy came from when he did a backpacking trip all of Europe in like very scarce places, and he like came to the thing like, I'm Mike because I'm Mike. Like I can film anywhere, I can do anything. I don't have any routine. I'm waking up, taking a piss in a river right now, and I'm still Mike.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, that's not how you've been living your life
Yeah,
up
I know.
until this point. It is in my control. And I go, okay, if I focus all of my attention on the internal constructs of the mind, the body, the spirit, even my breathing, what's happening internally, those are all things I can control.
I mean, that's the healthy mindset. You should never think of things you can't control. But with my things, like I push what I can control. Like I push the what I like.
Push heavy, bro. Mainly violent.
What happened?
So Adele was on a call with a guy for an hour and a half, and he wanted to buy the 5K package. Hour and a half of objective handling.
So she's handling him.
All
she's
the
selling
objectives.
him.
And then at the end, she's like, oh, so is the 5K in your package or in your budget? And he goes, it would be my budget if I was able to close on this offer.
Wait, what is that?
He wants to be a closer.
Oh,
He wants to work on the offer. Remember when
So I
I
have had somebody
Yeah.
go through my entire fitness funnel.
An hour
The
and a half
entire
call.
fitness funnel. An hour-long call. And then at the very end, I was like, hey, do you have $500 per month? You know, I'm objection handling. And he says, I'll think about it. But
In the meantime-
while I'm thinking about it, I would like to get you set up with an OnlyFans, and I want to be your manager, and you're going to pay me $2,000 per month to manage your OnlyFans and a revenue split. He's like, what do you think? Isn't that crazy?
I still think it's the funniest thing that they think wasting an hour and a half of someone's time just to elevator pitch is the right way, the most optimal way to get a job. Like elevator pitch at the start is already annoying enough that people think you're a prospect and that you just elevator pitch and elevator pitch.
Yeah.
But to waste an hour and a half of someone's time objective handling non-stop, just go, yeah.
I've never burned with so much anger after somebody said that they needed me to start an OnlyFans after thinking they were going to sign up for my coaching.
Like, what did you say? You're like, I feel so violated.
I literally told him, I'm like, you have violated me.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know who I am? Like, do you know who I am asking this question? I'm like, I'm the virgin guy, bro. I'm the virgin natty guy who's like always roasting OF girls. Like, I'm not. What makes you think this was a good idea? Like,
It was the devil.
did you do any brand research at all?
Dude, I still think it's crazy to waste that much time of both parties. Just fucking pitch at the start. Like, wasting time, I think it's the worst possible approach.
Well, some people teach that, dude.
Dude,
Like,
it's like the DM, yo bro, your dick pic got leaked. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for your attention now.
Yeah.
You want to be a setter? Dude, thanks, you're blocked.
It's so fucking dumb.
What course is teaching this?
I saw one in your DMs and it was like, dude, you've been working out for years and you're still small.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
know.
like, anyway.
I got one that goes, yo bro, you're a fake natty since when? By the way, while I have your attention, do you need a setter?
No.
What? I think it's the stupid. What course is that? Do you know what course
Yeah,
it is?
so they teach, well, it's not exactly, like there are mentorship programs where they teach like different outbound methods. So it's like, it's same with like content with hooks. You have to have a crazy hook in order to get the attention of the creator. Okay.
You guys are ready. All right, quick update. How have things been going today, and what are you guys doing right now?
We're doing our best. We stumble here and there over the words. We're getting the flow of it. We're locking in.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in a flow
This is
state
the
from
first
here.
time you guys have ever shot like this type of video with each other.
Yeah,
You guys have done so much work together.
yeah. I filmed two YouTube videos when we were together like 4 years ago.
Do you still want me? Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record now. I just wanna know if you're still.
What's going on?
We just filmed the entire pre-call video. Now we're going to film the VSL, the video sales letter. We're rolling here.
And how do you feel?
I feel
Feeling
good.
enthusiastic.
How pumped are you?
I am so pumped.
No, I'm actually not gonna lie. I absolutely hate this part.
Yeah.
Like I hate this
I
part
like to
of
rip it off
filming.
like a band-aid though, just back to back. No
I
rest.
like making videos about, you know, stuff that I'm like
Virginity.
really passionate about, and you can just get into a flow state. With this, I hate reading off of a prompt. I feel like it limits me. It makes me feel like I'm enclosed in a box. And
Would you say you're
it's
better
annoying,
at this?
but
or
I need to rip
worse?
it.
I'm horrible.
Oh, I'm way worse at
Yeah,
reading
same.
a script
I
than
freeball
just
all my
freeball.
videos.
And so the fact that you're worse, you don't want to improve and get better at everything.
That's what
in
we're doing
life.
right now, bro. I have a hard on.
So you
for
actually
improving my
love
skills
this
right now.
because you love growth and development so much.
Yes.
And
I
because
love
you're
it
not as
so
good at
much.
this, you love it so much because you're getting
Yes.
better at it.
Yes. They had coffee. Can you tell? We're getting.
Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record now.
Update. What's going on?
What's up?
What's
Oh,
Yeah. Tell the people what's happening.
we just got finished with like 6 hours straight of filming. So, you know, being an entrepreneur and successful at a young age, it's not all sunshines and rainbows and jumping into pools and jumping on planes and wearing Rolexes. There's actually a lot of work that needs to be done, and sometimes it's brutal. Right, Dylan?
Yeah, dude.
How brutal was it?
I'm camera out, dude.
He's cameraed out.
I know.
Don't even point the camera at him, bro.
And what are you doing right
Point
after
the camera
this?
at me. Right now, I'm posting on Instagram.
No, right after this.
I'm doing the same.
I'm posting on right after this. I'm headed to the yacht party because all the young LA athletes are hopping on a massive yacht that the owner, Gary, decided to rent out for the afternoon, and they're probably gonna have a bunch of crazy food on there. Young LA always throws the craziest parties, so I'm looking forward to it. That's why you can tell I'm dressed all in white. So
What's
we
the
have to
watch?
pull up,
What's the
show.
watch selection?
We've got the Sky Dweller on because I do not have a Yachtmaster. Yachtmaster would be cool, but we're gonna
Yeah.
have to stick with the Sky Dweller for today,
Nice.
and it's gonna be a good time.
Do you still want me? Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record now. I just wanna know if you're still. Do you still want me?
we just finished up shooting an ad in the gym. I think we've got like 10 more ads to shoot today. We're just trying to get a bunch of footage while Dylan and I are together here working. And it's just such a surreal experience to come on any of these trips, because I think of where I was like the last time that I saw Dylan. Like, I was trying to start up my online fitness coaching business. I was really struggling. I was trying to figure out whether or not like I should quit my job and try to do social media full time. And it took me a full year and a half after I had seen him last before I finally even worked up the balls to actually go out on my own and start trying to build my business. And now we're here, we're renting out these awesome places in Miami. You know, I'm going on yacht parties with all the young LA athletes, and it's just such a cool experience. And it just makes me so thankful that I ended up pulling the trigger and making the jump, like, and deciding to do this full time, even though I was so incredibly scared when I first started. Like, I had so many doubts about it working. I didn't think that I was somebody that was worthy of living this kind of life. I didn't think that I was somebody that was extraordinary. I didn't think that I thought that I was somebody that was just going to stay normal, like just stay a regular person, work a 9-to-5 job, you know, answer to a boss for the rest of my life. And as time has gone on, I've really worked on trying to fix my scarcity mentality, and it's done nothing but bless my entire life. It's done nothing but show improvements, and I'm excited to see where this whole thing takes us a couple years from now. You know, Empire Blueprint has grown so much just over the past 8 months of running it, and I mean, a couple years from now, I do think that it will be an 8-figure business. Went to the yacht party last night, had a great time. Young LA knows how to throw a party. It is crazy. It is one of the main reasons why I am with them. Like, they just absolutely crush every single event that I go to. Their Young LA 2 million party, you know, on a rooftop bar in Hollywood was a couple, like just 2 or 3 months ago. And now they're dropping millions of dollars to throw the block party, the yacht party, and they've just got so many different things for us to do, which makes traveling super entertaining. We are just hanging out at the beach right now. We've got Steve, we got William, and Dylan decided to stay home, being the antisocial person that he is. Honestly, I don't blame him. We've been shooting ads all day long. We've been moving around. It has been pretty exhausting, but at the same time, it's our last night here, you know, so we had to come, we had to see the water. We wanted to try to get some shots, see everything that Miami has to offer outside of the yachts and the parties. So we're gonna hang out for a while, maybe find a place to hang out along the walk and just kind of enjoy the rest of the day. And then I've got to catch a flight out tonight at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is not going to be very much fun, but we're gonna get it done, and then it's back to the lake for 2 weeks. Can we change the color grading on the ocean? The ocean's like darker than it was marketed to us.
What are you talking about? It's like
we gotta change the color grading, dude. Can we get a little dye just thrown in there for the photos? That'd be great. Thank you very much. Let's go steal a football from a child.
Do you still want me? Do you still want me? I sound just like a broken record. I just wanna know if
all right. How do you like your boner pills?
All right, so key to getting a pump on the beach is 10 milligrams of tadalafil, aka Cialis and boner pills. That's why I'm going to look so much bigger and sexier than Steve here right now.
Oh, looking flaccid, Steve.
Yeah,
I feel flat. I feel flat right now.
Steve is looking incredibly flaccid right now. He didn't take his boner pills. Sadly, I didn't bring him in.
I'm also depleted as a motherfucker.
No, but if you just go to Algo RX and you check out with them, they'll send you like a prescription. I ordered.
This guy's
like,
sponsored, isn't he?
Dude, I am. I ordered like a full year supply. I've got like 500 pills. Just huge in a huge freaking capsule. It's gonna last me forever because it costs less to bulk order them. So I could legitimately have a boner for like the next 3 years straight if I wanted to.
That's why you have one right now.
Yeah, dude, I have one, but you can never tell.
All right, it's not that big yet.
Gangsta.
You don't even need a gym, bro. Who needs a gym, bro? Just go to the beach. Need to Dallas-ville and a beach. To Dallas-ville, the beach. We're gonna lose our class.
I got him, dude. Don't worry. I got a lock.
Oh.
The seat.
Oh.
All right, now you gotta act sexy. I gotta what? You said you gotta act sexy. I gotta act sexy. What's that?